Every day we raise baby birds here. Unfortunately, having raised many baby birds, we've learned not all parents are equal. Some can be downright criminal. Such was the case with the black-masked lovebird pair we have. They have raised many babies for us several times throughout the year, and we were just shocked to see what we found. They decided to stop feeding 2 of the 3 babies that they had. It was crazy. They don't give any warning, and they just stop altogether. It's a horrible feeling to walk into, but thankfully we have a loving and caring staff, and the breeding staff just jumped to attention, pulled the largest baby out, and started taking care of it. Unfortunately, 2 of the 3 had passed away overnight as they weren't fed enough from the parents. So saving that remaining one was just the number one priority. The staff is right to attention with that remaining bird, started hand feeding. We put the bird on every 3-hour feeding because it's only about 3 to 4 days when we took it over. It was clear that the trick was to get this bird in our hands and out of mom and dad's hands. Before we knew it, this little guy grew right up into a beautiful lovebird. So our staff is highly trained and knowledgeable about how to care for babies from infant all the way to older babies. Fortunately, the team joined in together and they started raising this baby bird, which was awesome to watch because they just immediately started to grow a connection with it. Raising birds is a very delicate process. We've been raising baby lovebirds for a long time, and we took this one from the nest and see such a spark in the life of this particular bird, and it's just so awesome to watch. He's just always ready to eat. It hasn't taken long for this little personality to start showing up from within. So we like to have our birds be raised with other birds, and thankfully we had another baby lovebird that was being raised at the same time, very similar age, and they quickly became best buddies, and it was really cool to watch them grow up together. We named the one Ducky, and Ducky was just awesome. He just loved this new friend of his, and it's been our hope that they'll get adopted out together because they're just so sweet together and love spending time together. But Ducky is best friends with his little buddy Fred and Ducky, and they're kind of inseparable. They go everywhere together. Like whenever we have them out, Ducky and Fred have to be out together because they just want to spend every waking moment together. But they're still very social, very loving, and love hanging out with the staff that's been raising them. These 2 quickly took over everyone's heart. As little chicks, you could tell that these guys were adorable, but when they got older, they just got such an amazing personality, and it's just so fun to watch them as they just enjoy spending time with the staff and spend the time with each other, and they just become our little social butterflies, always getting to know the new people that are coming into the door. So Fred and Ducky are 2 different kinds of lovebirds. One is a peach-faced lovebird, the other is a black mask. So just different submutations of the same kind of bird. I always say it's like 2 different color paint jobs on the same car, but they're very, very fun, and lovebirds are just so affectionate. They're an African species that are not a very large bird, but they are true to their name. They really are a very loving bird that wants to spend time with the people that they're around and want to spend time with each other. So it's so fun to watch them as they've developed their own personalities, because each bird is so unique, and it is so fun to watch them grow. A horrible experience to start with where Ducky ends up with very bad parents, but thanks to the love and all of the support that he got from his human friends, he's going to live a great life, and hopefully we'll be able to get Ducky and him a home together where these guys will be able to spend the rest of their days together. Raising baby birds at Exotic Pet Birds INC is probably one of the greatest jobs that I could have ever asked for. We get the opportunity to be around some of the most unique animals in the world, and we get to know them at just such a young age. We get to watch their personalities blossom, we get to watch their colors come in, and it's just amazing to watch nature unfold right here before us. And the special part that we get to play is just something that none of us take for granted. We love working here, we love being a part of these animals' lives, and watching this all unfold before us is one of the biggest and greatest experiences that anyone could ask for.